Welcome to another episode of Balance and Sanity with your girl, Monica.
Yay! No, we don't do that.
It's your boy Val. We out here. We got a great guest for us for y'all today.
Nah, the only word he can come up with is great to describe me. He went to college, $1,000 in college debt, and came up with great.
Yo, that was only word in his word bank.
You can find him at He's So Funny, IG, social media, whatever.
And all the social.
Carl Samuels, everybody. Carl Samuels.
Well, how about on social media instead of all those things, whatever? All right, we did go to college. We graduated. We on to our masters, making six figures, Val. So I don't understand what's going on.
I'm gonna need you to stop putting on my personal business like that.
Anyway, know
You
this
said
guy.
we, like as in both of you guys.
No, you right up there with the twins and all that. So,
Oh wow.
wanted to welcome. He's so funny. Carl, known him since college, mad years. He's going to be our guest for today. What has it been?
Nah, I'm just like.
Oh, I was about to say,
it's been
really?
a while. It's 2000. Yeah, I went to. Well, all right. So what happened was.
Right?
I visited Westbury for the first time illegally. Thank God Trump wasn't president then. In 2000, and then I applied in 2001. Well, no, I didn't apply in 2000, but that's when I started school. 2000.
Yeah, that's what I thought because we graduated the same time.
Yeah, graduated. Well, same thing.
Yeah,
right.
Whatever. That's the things that happen. So, as customary on the show, Carl, what we do is me and Val typically run through our week, catch up on life and things like that. So we're gonna be involving you in the catch up, and we'll do this for about a couple of minutes,
gossip.
Not too much, because we got a hot topic for today.
Okay.
But yeah, so to start, I'm trying to think about my week. What happened this week? What is today? Today's Friday.
A lot happened this week. A lot of people lost the lotto. Everybody lost the lotto. Everybody.
Oh my God! You know what was amazing to me this week? So Instagram has been my go-to for everything newsworthy. So two things that was newsworthy for me was Niecy Nash's 1-800-WYT fair, and then the black chick that was on Dr. Phil that said she wasn't black.
I actually didn't look at that on purpose. I didn't want to be pissed off, man.
That black chick said she wasn't,
straight up I know I'm not black because look at my hair, and then I don't have the nose or the big lips, and in my ears, and I don't speak ghetto, and I'm just like, these are your criteria for being black? How about the color of your skin, boo? Because guess what? You black.
She was brown too. She was dark brown too, man.
She's not even a black or brown. Boo, you black. You are part of the black crew.
Yo, Val, she was dark skinned, sir. She's like,
I didn't even bother to look at it, bro. I didn't even bother to look at it. Didn't bother to look at it at all. It was Nah, I heard what she said. I heard Charlamagne get at her. I was like, nah, there's no reason.
What else happened this week? I've been in soca mode.
Bombs from Trump was sent to. Am I allowed to say that on the radio, the podcast?
We could talk.
Not from her Trump's a supporter.
Damn, y'all are cutting up. I'm sorry. What was that?
You said a Trump supporter sent Trump a bomb. Is that what you said?
A Trump supporter sent the Democrats a bomb. A pipe bomb.
Oh yes, the nine different Democrats a bomb. Yes, I did see that, and I was just like, "Come on, man, do better, be better."
Caribbean Fever. That's where I get my information, my news from. CaribbeanFever.com. Right?
Shut up.
Don't judge me. Don't judge
no
me.
worries.
I really do though, but because West Indians like to gossip, so I get the best information, best and most accurate on CaribbeanFever.com. The title of this article, same topic y'all talking about, was called the MAGA bomber.
Wow.
Make everybody great again bomber. So they just already assumed that's a Republican. I was dying when I saw that shit.
Yo, make American great bomber. That sucks.
MAGA bomber.
Well, he's having a wonderful week because all his bombs, were discovered and put out of commission. So it is what it is.
Yeah.
Val, Carl, you want to tell us about your week or catch us up on what's been going on in you?
Yo, let me go first. I'm sorry. Only because.
Right.
Oh,
man.
You're about to spill the tea. Let me get my popcorn. Where's my popcorn?
Yo, listen. I'm going to tell you it from the most impactful to the less impactful.
Oh, look at that. Okay? Look at him using his college degree.
I use mine as a table holder.
All right. So, Val wouldn't tell you because he's a great secret keeper.
Definitely.
But around maybe afternoon time, somewhere around 3 o'clock today, I called him and I was like, yo, guess what, son? Shorty's pregnant, son. Yo, so to all the listeners out there, including y'all, remember, I had 2 babies. I had twins. They're only 4 months old. They doo-doo still hot. It's crazy. That's what made me so late to the show. I had a blowout. Whatever. I ain't gonna talk about it. And it's crazy when the shit got the diaper. Whatever. So Shorty called me and tells me, yeah, I'm pregnant. And she sent me a sonogram picture. So, I prank people all the time. So I was like, nah, son, you lying. You lying. Stop lying. You lying. It was
the joke's on you, sir. Huh?
Right. But boom.
Yo, it wasn't until we came home. At this point, I was just like, all right, so this let me know when I'm too out of bounds from being raunchy and shit like that. But I mean, at this point, I was just like, all right, well, she's pregnant. That means she can't get more pregnant if we have sex later. So I'm gonna definitely get it.
I can't.
Hey,
I can't.
That's the man who just made lemonade, folks. He just made lemonade, folks.
Yo, that rationale right there, boy.
He just made lemonade.
Leave it up to a man to have that kind of rationale. Like, yo, she's gonna be pregnant though. I'm not understanding. Why can't I do that to you?
I'm just
Why
going
can't
in
I
now.
not?
Get this. Hashtag no pull out. That's it.
Pull out for what?
Pull out for what?
Why? Trying to do the same thing over and over and expect a different result.
Like most people. Like, what do you mean? Something different is not going to happen this time around? Like, why would it not happen this time around? I did the same thing.
Man. Hey. I say all this to say, Val, she's not pregnant. She was lying. We walked through the door, and that was my mentality. So she was smart to say, listen, nigga, I'm not pregnant. No, I'm not. She told me I'm not pregnant. I was just pranking you and shit like that. So basically, I can't have raw sex later is what I'm saying. I'm upset about that.
It's okay.
Hey, I told him, I said, before you go to I said, don't come back with an extra one. Man said, yeah, I'm good. I said, listen, don't come back with an extra one. Wait, you said, how many weeks again?
What was that?
How many weeks? You said what, 6? 5?
Yeah, she said she was 6 weeks pregnant. I looked at the calendar.
So you did that before Miami.
I usually circle when we had sex on the calendar.
This like counting backwards. Like, today makes 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You did that before Miami, yo. Listen, you do.
I was like, what the?
You should have had a whole bunch of fun in Miami then. You should.
Val, I was like, September 28th.
He's thinking back, like, hold on, let me go to the calendar. Like, really?
What did I do?
Like, you sure? You sure it was that date?
Wait. Hold up. That was the 6 weeks?
Yes,
Wasn't that
yes,
6 weeks?
genius. Yes, that was September 28th was 6 weeks.
No. I mean, 6
so
weeks. You had to wait 6 weeks.
If you ever been pregnant, pregnancy before, it gotta be. You only really count the 4 weeks. They don't count. They add on these 2 weeks for some technical sciencey shit, and I don't feel like getting into right now. So technically, it's kind of like, we probably had sex 4 weeks ago. So that's why I got September 28th from. It had me doing long division.
Right.
What I'm trying to say.
It had me jumping through hoops trying to figure out like what's really happening here. That's funny though. That's a really good practical joke. I'm glad she caught you.
I got a 1,000 times one better for her.
Jesus.
That's coming.
God help her. God help her.
Y'all want to know?
Well, if she listens to this, she's going to hear about it.
Don't.
Well, no. Then obviously I'm going to tell her after I prank her, duh.
What's the prank?
There you go. I'm glad you asked.
Hey, keep that content coming, baby.
All right, so this is the prank. I actually label these pranks. I write them down in my phone, actually. So I labeled this one. Yeah. Because PJ got one coming from.
He sounds like it.
Yo, Carl is vindictive, son.
I call this prank the powdered donut prank, right? And what it is I'm gonna, because she loves powdered donuts, so I'm gonna buy a pack of original style donuts, the regular brown colored ones, and get a thing of baby powder and sprinkle all over.
Yo, this dude's a jerk.
Wow.
I can't.
Yeah.
And put it in a powdered donuts box.
He's better than me because I can only take but so many pranks.
Wow.
That would have killed my heart, my whole spirit. I'd have been done. I'm like, yo, I'm worthless as a person at this point in the game.
So
yo, that joint was hilarious though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, kudos to her for coming up with that one. That one was funny.
You see how women they shit? You see how biased women are? It is insane. What?
Yo, for real.
I can't believe she got
I feel
you
like
with
I would have
that
called up
prank,
my
though, bro. Like,
one of
that's
my
crazy.
doctor friends, like, yo, how quickly after a person gives birth can they get pregnant again? I just want to make sure.
I mean, but she. Hold up. So you mean to tell me she sent you the sonogram
From the
Where'd
other
she get the
pregnancy,
sonogram from?
remember?
She just printed
Nah.
it.
I know what those look like because I have them.
Oh,
That's what I'm saying. Like, where'd she get that? Where'd she get that one from?
Very simply Googled it. That's all she did.
yo, you right though. You
Wow.
absolutely right.
Wow.
That's
'Cause
amazing.
I usually-
Kudos to her.
Yo, listen. You said, yo, she's the opposite of me. There you go.
You don't play like that, man. You
She's like the girl
Don't
version
you
of
mean-
me,
don't
bro.
you mean
I was
the
like,
don't play like
there
that,
you go.
Y'all are so stupid. Anyway, Val, how was your day? How was your week, actually?
My day was phenomenal.
Week. No one cares about your day.
My week
How about
was
your
great.
week?
My week was great. It wasn't as good as Carl's.
Yo, Jeff, I don't think anybody had a great week like Carl.
It wasn't as good as his, but mine was good, man. Mine was good. You know how good mine was? My son got rocked at school, and he was discombobulated. And I was like, did you at least hit him back? Did you at least try? He was like, nah, I was on the
You're the
floor.
problem. You're the problem with society.
He said I'm the problem.
You are the problem.
Listen,
Why
man,
are you?
I wanted him to fight back, but it didn't happen. So it is what it is.
Why was he fighting to begin with?
Oh, he ain't not gonna get bullied. Ain't nobody gonna bully him. So it is what it is.
Which one of my god boys?
Somebody was bullying him. Sean. You already know Sean a fighter, man. Sean not gonna back down.
He'll beat you into tomorrow, Rocky. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
You mad
No
stupid.
worries. No worries.
Sorry.
Yeah, but that was one part. So Shane, some chick like Shane or whatever. some
Yeah.
hood chick. He was like, nah, I don't like her because she kind of hood and kind of crusty. I was like,
What?
yeah, he said she crusty. So I said, I'm doing a good job. I'm doing a very good job.
Whatever.
Well,
This is wrong. What he should have said was, "Here's some lotion. Let's go fight this world together."
What?
Yeah.
He's in 7th grade. He ain't got to fight no world with nobody. If you crusty, you need to get yourself right. All right? That's it. Call it that.
First of all, he should grab her up now because when she gets to college, she gonna turn around and be the one that he's gonna be searching for because she's gonna be Instagram
Well, no.
Psych.
No, that's not what it is. If I may intrude my expertise right quick.
He has a doctorate in this. Go ahead. Go ahead.
He just graduated.
What's gonna
He just
happen
graduated.
she gonna look the same, be just as ashy. The only difference is when a man gets to college, he just don't care. He don't care. So
I can't.
But yeah, so my son, he's gonna move on. There's so much more fish in the sea. She's just right, Well, she's not for right now because he was like, I'm not even interested in her. She ain't got
What?
long hair. I was like, oh, no. Yeah,
It's
he got
not
this thing
real.
with long
It's not
hair,
real.
so I got to talk to him about
It's
that.
not real.
I said, if you want long hair, go with somebody, Spanish or Trinidadian.
Whoa, you're still part of the problem because there's black people out here with
yes.
long hair. You're part of the
I'm
problem.
definitely part of that problem
Because-
I have no problem admitting that I'm part of that problem.
Yo, I had long hair until I cut it off. I know a lot of.
But you still got long hair.
This is not long.
dreads.
This is medium length.
That's fine. It's longer than most. Never mind.
Right.
It's just
Part of the problem.
you had a court every time you said that.
Part-
Huh?
I gotta work. I'm still growing.
Maturing.
Literally.
Maturing in and out. Spirit in and out.
Still.
I'm sorry. I'm just like so relaxed. I'm just in this relaxed mood right now.
I mean, clearly, because you're probably laying
Well,
down.
I'm not laying down. I'm on my couch slouched. I went to Pilates yesterday. Yo! Speaking about Pilates.
How was your week, Monica?
The pizza spot?
No, no, not the pizza spot. That
He
spot
said
is
the
good though.
pizza
I don't know that
spot.
spot.
Yeah.
No, I actually went to Pilates class, right? And it looks real easy. This lady was like, lean back. So I leaned back. She said, turn to the left. I turned to the left. My whole body was like, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? I was like, yo,
You shivering.
I was shaking, like a cold person, like a person outside in the middle of winter without a coat on. Just like, and I couldn't stop myself. And I was just like, what the hell is wrong? And she was like, bring it back to the center. Brought it back to the center. I was fine. She said, do it to the right. I was like, I'm terrified. I'm scared. I don't want to turn.
I did it once. I can't do it again. It's not gonna happen.
But Pilates,
not
if
gonna
you
happen.
never did it, you
I did
need
it
to
once.
try
I
it.
can't
Because
do
let
it
me
again.
tell you, that is a full-on body workout. Have you shaking in places you didn't even know existed. But y'all. So what has brought us here to this lovely occasion is typical discussion, right, Val? And we have decided to include our He's So Funny Carl into this conversation so he can bring his expertise because, you know, he has a doctorate in the BS, mastered it, you know. He's teaching, he's an adjunct professor at colleges
thank you.
for BS. So the topic at hand is, or the question rather, and we can just let it flow and go where it goes, is what's the craziest or stupidest thing you've ever done for love? Bow chicka wow wow. Oh, it's actually whatever what's the craziest or stupidest thing you've ever done dating, not necessarily for love. So we can talk about both.
Oh, okay.
For love and for dating.
The second one is even crazy because we all did dumb shit for for both, but
yo, let me tell you, he's scaring people out here like, yo, you crazy. You need to be admitted. Weaving. He's getting relaxed. He's getting comfortable, guys. That's what's happening.
He's getting prepared. He's got a lot of expertise in this area.
So what is the craziest or stupidest thing I've ever done for love or dating? Oh, I've showed up at somebody's house before, just like unannounced, unexpected, like you not answering my calls.
Whoa. First and foremost,
that's not stalker.
Wait. She has to elaborate. We don't know what the setting is. We don't know the scenario. If she was dating him, a booty call, she has to give us the details. The public wants to know, Monica. Let's go.
Okay, all right. So I was dating this guy.
Name?
We were together. We don't reveal names. You're not catching me out there because Val tries to do that every episode, and we're not doing that. But I will tell you this: we were dating for a while, and I think I had like pissed him off, which typical me, normal. Back in my heydays, I had pissed him off about something. He was mad, and I was calling him.
Heydays,
and he refused to answer my message. So every time I call him, he'll hang up. And this is back before, you know, like the first ring was just like, oh, you know, it could have been the service. This is back when like you heard call ended because this person had hung up on me. So he hangs up on me. So I called my mom and was like, such and such is not answering my calls. I don't know why he's not talking to me, blah, 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 blah. He's mad at me and I can't understand. And my mom is just like, you know, give him his time, whatever, you know, let him be. So you know what I did? I showed up at his house and was just like,
the complete opposite of what mom told her what to do.
And it was like so bad because at the moment I couldn't eat. Was like at lunch, couldn't eat anything. And so I was like, yo, bump this. I'm leaving work at 4 and I'm showing up at his house. I went all the way to his house, stood outside his building because I didn't want his mom to know I was there. So I stood outside his building, saw him coming down the block, and he was just like, what are you doing here? I was like, because you didn't answer my phone call. So I had to show up at your house. And he's just like, really though? And I was like, yes, because you didn't answer my phone call. So this is what you get. You get the crazy when you don't answer my phone call. So that's the backstory.
Crazy. Deranged.
Exactly.
So that's one of the many stories that I have. Yo.
She said one. It's worse.
I'm
pretty sure she has a whole Rolodex full of those, Val. Rolodex.
Yeah, because
that was A.
That was
now A-S.
The hybrid version. So that's like one thing. Would I do it again? I'm trying to think. Would I ever do it again though? But for this particular person, for him, yes. I wouldn't have done anything different. I probably still would have showed up at his house. But this time, instead of like fingering his face, being that ghetto black girl, like, why you not answering my call? I'd have just been like, you know, I really missed you. I love you. And I'm so sorry for everything that I've done. And giving him a hug and a kiss. Yeah.
Wow, you'd have put that on.
Yeah.
Huh? You would have hit the crazy.
He's just like, why are you here? And it's like, because I wanted to tell you how sorry I am and show you how much that I love you. In the back of my house.
You see that, Val? That's years of female lies and deception expertise right there. You talking about mine? My fault, not lies and deception, manipulation and deception. Sorry,
whatever.
I got my options mixed up, man. I'm sorry.
Whatever. You guys want to share something?
100%.
Oh, you can ahead, Val.
Go ahead, Carl. You can go ahead, sir.
Since you're putting a gun to my head. All right, just like Monica, I only have probably 100 of these. So one that I think is pretty crazy. It's not crazy. Actually, it's more on the fucked up side. Actually,
okay.
One of my friends loved this story. Oh yeah, PJ loves this story because it really happened.
Okay.
I called him right after it happened. This is many, 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 many years ago when I was a lost slutty lamb.
I remember that time.
So I was living in Jersey at this time, and I had a roommate. I hope this girl. I hope this chick doesn't. Who did this?
Yo, it's too late now.
She's probably gonna
I want to know. I want to know.
Probably gonna hear this.
It's too late now.
Yeah, no, it's all good. She probably wouldn't even know it's her. But what happened is this. Basically, she came all the way out to Jersey, took public transportation, all that shit to come see me. And, I was a slutty dude. So all I really wanted to do was just, like, hit and then, you could go home. Like, you know what I'm saying? But
I said right.
Oh, okay, yeah. But, she ended up coming to Jersey kind of on the lakeside. And she took public transportation. I'm like, fuck, she ended up staying over, man.
Upset.
He mad.
So,
mad.
all right. So, with the job I had at this time, I dead ass could work from home or whenever. Mm-hmm. Now, keep in mind, the next day, the day after she came over, I was supposed to work from home. Mm-hmm. So she came over, and when she came over, see, now the key guys, for all the guys that's listening, right? If you want to be successful at lying about something, like about your exit strategy when it comes to women, you have to plan that in advance, bro. Like when you set the link up, that's when you have to plan I want you to come through, but afterwards, I got a disappointment though. You know what I'm saying? You got to set up in advance. So when I saw how the time it was and she was coming to Jersey late, I was already putting in the shit for her to not really. I mean, of course, I wasn't a jerk, so I didn't want her to have to go back home public transportation late at night. But I was definitely planning for her to dip the next morning because as a single man, if she spent the day with me, the morning after, that means she would have thought that we was a thing.
Yes, sir. Definitely will.
So I did my due diligence. When she came to the crib the night before, I was just like, yo, I got to get up mad early tomorrow morning. I got a meeting at like 6 o'clock in the morning, man. Like, because I looked up the earliest train arrival.
I got to be on that train.
So I was like, yeah, I got a meeting at like 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. But because I care about your safety, you could spend the night. So she spends the night, obviously, yada, 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 yada. And no lie, yo, I was up at from 4 o'clock staring at the clock like, yo, 6 o'clock, hurry up, son, what the fuck?
Oh!
What just happened?
What just happened? We have just lost our guest.
Just the video part.
Just the video portion. We've lost our guest. Well, I can't hear him anymore.
I can't either.
So.
But it's still recording on his end.
Still recording. Okay. Everything is recording on his end right now. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yep. That was a good story, though, up until that point. Because I was like, what's going to happen? And
that's crazy. But anyway, so tell me while we wait for him, tell me about your part.
All right, well, yeah, we'll just move forward with mine. So one of my craziest things that I did while I was dating, it wasn't for someone. It was just, I was in it for myself. So I just wanted to get my rocks off with a shorty with a big booty and call it a day, right? So I ended up getting good with this because there was a shorty from my first college. This is before I met. Like I said, a long, long time ago, right? Anyway, so I basically I tell a couple lies if I need to. So I did. I used to tell lies all the time. I used to lie and deny. Lie and deny. Deny. Lie. Right. Deny. Mm-hmm. Right? So shorty found out I was talking to somebody else on campus. Long story short, I was like, no, I'm not messing with nobody on campus. Let me show you I'm not messing with nobody on campus. Ended up having smashing her with the windows up, put the thing up, put her arms on the window. And I started smashing her and everybody's walking by and I was like, yeah, this is why I'm showing my love to you. I'm showing you that I'm giving it to her. Then I told her I gotta talk to her later. I gotta leave.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back, sir.
Telling us about the sexual escapade that he was on because he's a whore.
It was stupid. I lied to her hard.
So he had sex with this woman with the window open to prove to her His love for her.
His love would never die.
Well, it wasn't really love. I used the wrong word.
I guess.
I liked that a lot. While showing everybody
right,
her.
Because I feel like that's more disrespectful than anything.
I'd like to ask a question that I think. Oh yeah. I'm gonna finish. I'm just saying. Remind me to ask a question after I finish.
Okay.
I think it would be an interesting topic. That's all. I'm staring at the clock, and I'm like, I wish it was 6 a.m. And I'm staring at her, wishing she was here. So finally 6 o'clock comes. Like dead ass, I broke day by myself, and I was up staring, so like awake.
Yo.
Yeah, I said I used to be an asshole.
Oh, wow.
And it's morning time now, so like I'm trying to rush out. Like, yo, we gotta go. We gotta get that train, man. And I was like, of course, I was like, yo, but let me get dressed for work. Like, remember, keep in mind, I'm working from home, so I legit took a shower. I got in the shower. She was like, yo, you want me to cook breakfast? I see eggs and stuff in the fridge. I was like, nah, that's my roommates. Yeah, I just wanted to get the fuck out of this. I was
wow. Wow.
Got dressed, had my suit and tie on, got in the car. Yo, I even texted in the midst of me doing all this. I texted my roommate because he lived there. We work at the same place. I was like, yo, son, you gotta get dressed too, son. Act like we gotta go to work, son.
Yo, everybody is a part of this. That to me is bonkers.
And long story short, rushed out of there, got her train, and I came back and went back to my pajamas and worked from home. That was one of the most fucked up things I did. I did a lot of crazy stuff. I love the crazy stuff.
Yo, but you had to be committed to that though, because let's think about this, right? Logically, right? It's the night before,
day,
right?
A day.
You smash.
Night before.
Because it's not like you smashed and then you took a nap. Because like you smash, you're tired. You stayed up.
He was awake.
Not me, not Rasta man,
Yo,
me never get tired.
Yo, you stayed up, saw the sun go down, come up, then had the nerve to take a shower, which now means you're gonna be up. Got dressed, prepped yourself to go to some place you're not gonna go, just to put her on the train to come back home, and then start working. Like, you lost sleep. Like, out of everybody in this whole situation, you're the one that lost. I just want you to realize that. Like, you lost precious sleep just to be committed to this game plan.
Well, would you rather have peace of mind or sleep?
It felt like no. I knew what I was sacrificing. I was okay with that.
There you go. Perfectly fine.
I have a major risk management too. I'll wait out the risks.
Wow. That to me is bonkers, because for me, it would have been no sleep. Like, I would have slept my alarm early if need be, but sleep for me, that wouldn't be a risk factor. Food, we can do this. Like, we don't got nothing in this house. That all belongs to him. I can't touch it. He'll blow my space up. Like, that kind of stuff. When it comes to sleep, though, nah, boo. You need to sleep on a couch. Sorry.
As my main man, Val, has already demonstrated for us today, man. Us guys do some crazy shit for sex, okay?
Craziness for sex.
And that's just the least of our stupidity. Isn't that right,
You're
Val?
absolutely right.
That's the very least.
I won't even deny that. But anyway, what was your question?
Yeah, what was your question? He forgot this, though.
I know.
No, I did not forget the question, sir.
Okay.
As he thinks really hard.
I should have probably told you. Remind me about.
Yes, that's exactly why I was like, tell me what the question is. It's thinking Val want to be like, nah, it's 4 a.m. It's 4 a.m.
I didn't think this whole thing through, man. I'm sorry about that.
Yeah.
They'll come back to me.
Let me think. What's another? One thing that I do know that one of my friends did, and it wasn't necessarily. But one of the craziest things she's did was like she stalked her ex-boyfriend. Like, they had broken up, and I think she started like showing up at his job, at his house, at his workplace, his job, just to like make sure he wasn't dating anybody else.
Well, I'm not gonna lie. I've done one of those.
Really?
I wouldn't say dating somebody else, but I've done the whole, like, not. I don't know what he's talking about. I've done the whole.
Whatever.
Like, I remember one time I sat.
My bad. I thought I needed that. Sorry.
I got to this place where I knew Shorty was gonna be at for a couple hours before. Mm-hmm. Sat in my car. Watched her go into the place. Text her while watching her and look at her phone and put it away. Yeah, and I was like, that was just my indication that she wasn't really effing with me no more like that. But yeah.
I feel like if you ever have to do that in your life, just know that it's over for you.
Oh yeah, it was straight over. Once I saw what she did, because I wasn't really calling her like that all the time, but when I did call her, I expected her to pick up. When she stopped picking up, I was like, yo, what's going on? So I was going to confront her initially, but then I was like, nah. She's not going to get that. Is she worth me doing that? I don't think so. But I said, you know what? Let me just make sure. So I text her like, yo, I've been calling you, like, what's up? And she did like this. And she was like, and she put her phone back in her purse. I was like, okay, it's a wrap.
Dang, man.
So then she heard my car speed off. And my car sped off. And she texted, she was like, yo, was you at my job? Or not her job, like where she was at? And I was like, no, that wasn't me. Like all of a sudden now you want to respond?
That I'm so grateful that women aren't the only crazy ones. Because people make it seem like women are the only ones that do these craziness. But it's not just us. Men do crazy things too.
Let's talk about what level crazy you talking about.
Not only, but mostly.
Let's talk about what level crazy, because all I did, let me tell you, guys, guys probably wouldn't even do that much. Y'all women level of crazy, y'all immediately key his car, break his windows. There's a song about busting windows.
Yes, because he cheated on me. I'm busting everything, blowing up everything. I dare you to hit me. I'm flipping all types of tables by myself.
I dare you to hit me.
And then I'm bringing my homeboys to now flip your table. Like, what we doing?
Now you see that's a problem. Now you're gonna put your homeboys' life in danger, because if they get in something
in danger, you know what I'm saying?
They get into something that don't concern them. It's gonna be a problem for them.
Yo.
That reminds
just telling
that yo, that reminds me of some shit that happened to us last year at Carnival, man. Nah, I'm dead ass, man. Yo, dudes be doing some dumb shit. Pussy, man.
Well, I feel like, yes to that, because it's mind-boggling the rationale that men have when they do stuff. Not to say that women's rationale is any better, but I feel like we think things through a little bit more. Like, why am I showing up to his house? Because he didn't call me. What's my expectation of going to his house? To get an answer to why he's not calling me. You guys are just like, I'm going to pop up at her job. Why? I just need to pop up at her job. Like, there's no thought process.
I know why. Whoa. I know why. This is the thing. All right. So the funny thing is, women, you're saying, it's a little gray area, what you're saying there, because normally
it's dark gray.
Go ahead.
No, compete. I would say guys normally would think things too. It's just when it comes to matters of like the opposite sex. That's when we just be like, you know what, nigga? Because for instance, dudes, I say this all the time. Yo, dudes, we don't know how to deal with hurt.
No, we don't.
We don't process hurt well at all. Like, you know how the human body don't process corn. You eat corn, it's gonna come out corn.
I love the analogy. Okay.
Dudes is the same thing. We don't process that emotional pain well. So that's why when a dude gets hurt, it's the saddest fucking shit you'll ever see. It's pathetic. It looks horrible. That's when we do that shit where, yo, son, it's raining outside. It's a hurricane and you stay outside a job, bro. I don't know why.
Hurt. Looking at pictures, trying to call. You call.
But I feel like I go through that, though.
You call.
I feel like as a woman, I go through what you guys are explaining.
And I'm glad you said that, because the thing is that's a two-sided coin thing. Because what I say, men don't process hurt well. Now, the crazy part, the other side of the coin is that y'all process hurt way better than we do. Like 1,000. Yo, if dudes, I feel like with women, right? Like y'all would get in a relationship with a dude and be like, you know what? I see like mad girls be talking to him and shit like that. He probably gonna play me, but you know what? I'm gonna give him a chance. Dudes would be like, nah, son. I heard from somebody else, that somebody hit that. Now I'm good.
And we'll stop their whole God-given, the blessing is right there for them. She's the best person ever. Nah. She smashed my man from 15 years ago. Nah. Can't do it.
Yo, she's not a virgin, son.
Let me tell you something right now. Nah. What was her name? Hey, Fat, where you going? I gotta go. I'll be back.
For me, I was a gentleman. I don't really look at a woman's past, man. I only look at her present. Yeah. That's
or her back.
Applause. No.
I can't.
You don't look at her back. No,
that was bad.
And sometimes a forehead.
That was.
There you go. There you go.
I'm sorry.
I'm so done with the both of y'all. I can't.
Too much sister. Too much sister.
No, it's fine because I feel like I'm lumped up with you guys anyway. Because I'm in agreement in what you're talking about. As far as like the hurt, when it comes to hurt, for me, I cannot. Like, I would rather not even deal with it if I could. Just like let it sit over there and fester, and then be upset and be like, I don't want you to use that person's name around me. And it's like, why? Because I said so. That's it. I don't want no questions. Just don't use their name around me.
Really?
No, I'm not dealing with Jack. Like, I was talking to my homegirl recently about something else, and she's like, "Oh, if you need to cry, come to my house." At first, I was like, "Yeah, sure." And then now I'm like, "Who needs closure? Bump that. I don't need that joint. Get that out of here. That's for weak people. Leave me alone. Let me just."
I wonder how many times you said that.
Said what?
And not even that. For your listeners, Monica, who's the guy we talking about?
They don't need.
They
names.
need names.
You are not. Val does the same thing to me all the time. He's just like. So did you say he? And I'm like, no, I said they. And he's like, oh, bro, okay.
You gotta pick your timing, bro. You gotta keep the timing, bro. Like,
nah, I know. I've listened to all of y'all podcasts.
Thank you.
That was a free plug right there.
Appreciate it. I love the love. But yeah, I don't know. Hurt is definitely a thing. But I think what it is too is that when we do crazy things, it's because of that pheromone of love or lust or whatever. So it's like that's our driving piece. So like how they say men think with their penises. I feel like women think with their emotions, and they just let their emotions drive them.
What?
No.
Yeah. No shit.
Great way to say that you agree. Yeah. I'm still eager to hear about your question, though. You don't remember what your question was?
I don't remember that question, but I have a lot more that was just running through my mind. I'm glad that you asked. Okay. So,
go ahead, Carl.
Okay.
What's your question?
Let's talk about stuff. All right. So, I don't know if y'all ever discussed this already, but I think it'll be a funny topic. Y'all ever spoke about I think I did hear y'all talk about it. Your first time?
No.
I think first time stories are really funny. No.
We've never spoken about that.
Well, then let's talk about it.
First time stories.
And your real first time, Monica. I know girls be like, "Yeah, I'm a virgin again." Your real first time, the first time.
You know me long enough for me not to say that. I remember my first time because it was like it wasn't horrible, but it was just like not your typical like what women expect, like romantic, like flowers, music in the background. It was none of that.
I feel like it's not like that for a lot of women. No,
I don't know, but that's what I feel like that's what I hear women hope for.
Yes, hope and happen is two different things.
Yeah. So Val, I'll let you go first.
That's pretty much it.
First time you heard that?
My first time, yeah, literally, right? It was a little bit gay because
no,
shut up. I knew he was gonna go there. I knew he was gonna say that. Anyway. Such a hater. Anyway, so it was back in 19.
Right. You sound old as hell, man.
10 years ago. Wow.
Old as shit, bro. And it's fine. It's cool. She was 18. She was 18. I was 16. It happened on March 6th, and I do remember because damn.
I'm gonna need you to keep it short, Val.
So I took the bus.
He's very good at keeping it short. If you,
I knew it was coming.
I took the bus. I still remember the date, too. I took the I took the bus. Went to the crib.
Why are we hearing more about the getting there than the actual experience?
I was rubbing. You know when you rub the seats on the couch? Forget the experience.
No shit.
You don't have time for your build-up. It takes too long.
I was rubbing the couch. Shut up. Listen. I was rubbing the couch and shit. Mad nervous. She comes out in a friggin' thong, and it was green and black with just like her nipples was just out there, and I was like, damn. She got on top.
You swallowed hard back then?
Hard. I did the same thing that I did years ago.
Pause.
Shut up. Mad gay. I'm not pausing nothing. I'm a grown-ass man. I'm not pausing nothing. Listen. Right? Listen. So, she gets on top.
Wait. You said she pulled it out with what, 2 fingers or 1?
Goes on. No rubber.
A tweezer. With a tweezer.
Shut up.
Tweezer.
It was both her hands, sir, by the way. Just let you know. Anyway. So she gets on top and she starts going. And I literally in 2 seconds.
So
I'll give it 2 seconds. maybe. I was like, get up.
One of those.
Get up. I don't know what's going on. Get up. Get up.
Oh my
Yo, all I know is get up. Something's about to go. Get up. Get up. Yo, son, 16 years of backup. All in her face.
Don't lie, because you used to jerk off back then, so don't lie. It wasn't backed up.
Oh, no, I didn't start jerking. I really didn't start jerking off until I was about 17.
Okay.
Yeah. So about 17. So I was 16. It was crazy.
Wow. This girl.
That was
pretty
She
gross.
got dressed, went to the shower, did it again.
Wow.
And, you know.
Wow. Let me follow her.
What's the name again? What's the name? You said
I'm still friends with her to this day.
Wow, he is implicating the shit out of himself. Right now, Val's right.
I do follow her. Yes, I do follow her. Yeah. No, I'm not. Because, however, I'm not implicating nothing.
Right now, your lawyers are looking like Trump's advisors. Like, yo, stop talking, please, stop.
I don't gotta stop talking, bro. Everything is lock and key, baby. Everything is great.
That's so funny.
That's what it is.
Mm-hmm. I hear you, man. I hear you. Well, no, of course not, because you are a married, devoted man, sir.
I never go back with that. Nah, it is what it is.
All 1 billion of us, because all of us are black males are faithful. Except okay, all right, you're right. Oh, what are you, Antiguan, right? Except for Antiguan men.
No. Trinidadians, Tobagans, what is it? Tobaggans?
Hey, don't go into this, bro.
Tobogans. I don't know. I can't say it though, actually. It's called Tibogian.
I don't know. I don't know.
Siri.
But I know that all West Indian men, not all, majority of them are very unfaithful.
What? Wow. That was slanderous, by the way.
But it's the truth. Because even if you talk to your grandma and your moms and the people way back, they will all tell you, yeah, he stepped out a couple of times. Yeah, he did. And I took him back.
Yeah. And you know what? It's first and foremost. Let me educate you right quick, sister. Okay?
Sure.
First and foremost, in the animal kingdom. Are we not animals, my sister? In the animal kingdom, there is only 2 animals in the whole animal kingdom. This is a kingdom of over 1 billion creatures. Only 2 animals are monogamous. 2.
Excuse me. My brother, you left your dashiki off. You gotta put your dashiki.
Okay. But here's my thing, right? So with that same strength, that same gusto, that same effort, when I step out, don't tell me a damn thing.
Well, no, it's different though for women.
Right, of course.
I don't. Hey, listen, I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules.
Y'all want equality? Go change your tire.
I know how to change a tire. So let's go. Let's go. I'm cheating on you too. Let's go.
Go ahead.
You are a pig, sir. Ladies, these are not
equality.
Ladies, these are not
whatever.
Ladies, these are not
make sure you get. Make sure you can get those bolts off.
Ladies, these are not my views. It's just Val.
Clearly,
call talking.
Whatever.
I'm not a chauvinist on podcast. Only if you know me.
This ain't got nothing to do with being chauvinist. This is real. You want equality?
Shut up. Whatever. What?
Yeah, Val.
So Carl, your turn.
About what?
About your first time.
Okay. I'll let you know when it happens. Your turn, Monica.
Says the guy who's brand new children,
right? Who has twins and was just telling us about how his girlfriend just pranked him.
Hey, we only got 10 minutes left. By
the way, those little cute girls. Oh, she's so pretty.
Val is like a woman, just always off topic. Stay focused.
First of all, you can say whatever you want to say. Those girls,
stay focused, those are my nieces, man. We got a limited amount of time, and you dragging us down a rabbit hole.
Hello.
You still going? Come on, you gotta keep going.
So listen.
Go ahead.
My story is very quick because that's how the first time was.
Just like Val's, but his took longer.
Well, yeah. If comparing me to Val, then I was a stallion because at least I lasted. I was looking at the clock. Now I know how girls be looking like. Yeah, I was like,
you looking at the clock.
No,
means you wasn't having fun.
I did not. Because afterwards, I definitely told my boy. All right, let me just tell you the story. It's very short.
Okay.
So what happened was at this time I was working. I had a job being like a camp counselor in Brooklyn. I had a job being a camp counselor in Brooklyn. So I'm in actually I was in college. Don't judge me, but I was like in my first year of college or whatever. And one of the I was just flirting with everybody. I was a pig. One of these girls, it was a big joint too, man. She was showing me a little too much attention on some like, what bus you taking to go home? And I was just like, I feel like I could have said any bus. She was like, me too. So I was like, yeah, whatever bus. She's like, oh shit, yeah, I'm going that way. Keep in mind, I've been working this place for like 2 years. She's been working there 2 years. I ain't never seen that bitch on the bus. So so we both get on the bus. She's just so I have to go to my direction. And she gets up. She's like, oh, well, can I come hang out for a little bit? I'm not thinking nothing of it. I know she was flirting, but I ain't thinking nothing of it. So I was like, all right, no problem. So she gets off the bus with me and we go to my crib. Two of my best friends was there. Not you, Val. Ha. And two of my best friends was there and my cousin that live in the crib. So it was just dudes in there. And she was and at that time, my mom's old school West Indian. She didn't and still don't believe in technology. So we had no AC. So it was like 500 degrees in my mama's house. Yep, 500 degrees now. And she waited. That girl waited up until when everybody looked like they was about to dip. And then that's when she when everybody would look like when boys looked like they was gonna dip, that's when she pulled me back in the bedroom and then, started trying to do stuff. So I was like, damn, I guess it's about to happen now. Shit, what do I do? All right, I seen this in a movie once. Go put on the condom. So I put on the condom. I'm smashing it from the back, and like I said, it's a big thing. So I think that was strategically right. And I'm looking at the clock while I'm doing it, like, all right, at least last like 5 minutes, son. I think that sounds reasonable. That 5 minutes, if you do 60 pumps per minute, that's a lot of pumps.
Looking at the
So
I can't. I still can't. This is hilarious. We're doing this right.
This is all going through his head while he's doing
eventually
this.
I nut, and like I said, she obviously had to be like a smutty joint because for her to have raped me like that. And then, yeah, man, and then that was it. Like literally after that, I like walked her to the bus, and she went home. And then that's when I was just like, I hit my boy up after that, and I was like, yo, sex is mad overrated, son. This is what people be like cheating on people for and shit. This shit is whack. But I figured it's honestly because, she was a smutty joint. So it was probably not a tight fit. Because honestly, after that, I had sex with somebody else. Not too long after that. And it was the craziest thing ever. And now I'm a father.
This dude's such a lie. Such a lie.
Let me ask you a question. How did you feel about yourself after that? You felt used, nasty?
After the first time?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, after the first time, I didn't feel used. I was just like, that was a big waste of time, man. I was like, yo, it was hot. I was sweating for 5 minutes. I was sweating for 300 pumps, man. That was ridiculous. 5 times 60.
Yeah.
That's... Oh.
Yeah, I just kept going after that first time.
Do we have enough time for Monica's first time? I'm very curious to hear about a female's first time.
Nope. We are out, guys. It's been so great talking to you all. Have a good night. Bye.